suicidal.
So the newest Netflix flavor of the week is some anime called Squid Game. This shit seemed to blow the fuck up overnight, and I had a bunch of my coworkers hounding me to watch it because it's just that good apparently. And after getting to the final episode, I've got to say the following. Fuck yeah it is! Let's get right into why I love Squid Game so much. So it's about a bunch of people doing various challenges in its most basic sense. You know what, I feel like we can get into it better if I go episode by episode, so let's begin with the first one. Bet you couldn't figure that one out, huh?
Hello, everybody!
So episode 1 starts with a close-up of the ass of one of the main characters. This isn't surprising, since most anime contain fan service, but the fact that they started with it shows their pure ambition. Anyway, the main hero of this story, Filthy Franku, announces that everyone in the room is going to do a challenge. This challenge, like all the others in this anime, is a game of rock, paper, scissors. The loser of the challenges gets sentenced to death by gross food, so you know the stakes are high here. Our heroes play the game, and the one who loses the challenge is a man named Redu Diku. For his execution, Redu Diku is force-fed mozuku and wasabi. I think the scene where this mixture causes him to shit out his internal organs was a bit much on the gore side, but at least the others are safe. For now. Moving on to episode 2, more people were introduced into the Squid Game. Today's players are Filthy Franku, Mr. Negi, who was forced to play the game due to his registry as a sex offender, Redu Diku, who somehow came back from the dead, maybe that'll get explained in season 2, an enigmatic Afroed man named Trash, Prometheus, a muscly Greek man, and the real MVP of this episode, Jingu Balzu. Like the previous episode, they play a game of rock, paper, scissors, and this episode's loser is none other than Redu Diku once again. Let's see if he survives this one too. This execution was by Mushroom and Wasabi Smoothie, and it was very interesting when right before he died for a second time, Redu Diku swore his loyalty to Islam and screamed Allahu Akbar before projectile shitting his organs out yet again. Man, they really need more variety with these death scenes. On to the third and final episode, where we find out why it's called Squid Game. It's because this episode's loser has to eat a concoction that has raw squid in it. It makes perfect sense now. The episode opens with Filthy Franku pulling a squid out of the gutter and killing it, before bringing it to the others for this episode's challenge. It's made very clear that he was hardened by the things he saw in the previous episodes, and the trauma in his eyes is intense to say the least. There must have been a lot of off-screen deaths too, since there are only 3 challengers left, and Redu Diku is back yet again. Okay, these writers really need to make up their minds here. Do they want to kill him off, or not? Anyway, they get to the rock, paper, scissors again, and once again, Redu Diku loses. However, he doesn't die this time, which was a pretty crazy plot twist. And this time, there is a round 2. You can see both Prometheus and Franku getting more and more nervous as they ready themselves to play once again. And this time, it's the Greek god himself on the chopping block. Prometheus's death scene wasn't as gory as many of the Redu Diku death scenes, but it made just as much of an impact as he attacks Franku, not wanting to go down without a fight. The third round comes, and it's revealed that Redu Diku and Prometheus teamed up to take down Franku. He had it too good for too long, you see. As the duo were dying, they force-fed the toxic mixture to Franku. Now, all 3 of them lay on the floor dying before Franku says his last words. This has truly been a squid of a game. This ending sent chills down my spine when I first saw it. I had to step back and admire the sheer brilliance of the writers of this anime. Of course the others were working together against Franku. It was right in front of our faces this whole time, and we didn't see it until the credits rolled. This is truly the best anime of 2021. 10 out of 10.
Subscribe to Might Osiris, or else I will use the world to freeze time and steal your bitch. See you in the next video, you pathetic waste of space.
High school sucks. Everybody called me a faggot.